you need to understand that faith is the currency of the spirit. Faith is not the currency of the flesh. So you need to know that if you have not gotten it, or if you've not activated it in the spirit, you cannot activate it in the flesh. If you cannot hit the target in the spirit, you cannot get it in the flesh, because faith is the currency of the spirit. It is a language of the spirit, is a mode of the spirit, is an operational pattern of the spirit. So faith is not an operational pattern of the flesh, is an operational pattern of the spirit. The flesh is a reciprocal, or a flesh is a follower of the spirit. So if your faith is activated from the flesh and not from the spirit, then you are approaching faith wrongly. So you approach faith from the spirit, then the flesh follow. Without faith, without works is dead. So which means spirit without flesh is dead. So which means the flesh supposed to follow the spirit. Very important. You know, I wanted to establish this before we go deep into this language of faith today, talking about faith. The Bible says that if your faith is as small, as tiny, as little as a mustard seed, you will say to this mountain, to that mountain, regardless of the situation of the circumstances, you say to that mountain, be moved and be thou cast into the sea. And it will be just the way you have spoken. That is how powerful faith is. And that faith is a currency of the spirit. So you need to understand that for you to operate excellently in faith, you need to walk in the spirit, because faith is the currency of the spirit. Do you understand that? I'm establishing that this as the foundation for whatever we'll be doing today. Faith is the currency of the spirit, the bridge between the natural and the supernatural. Faith is the bridge between the natural and the supernatural. So if you don't walk in faith, you will not walk in the supernatural, because faith works in the supernatural. Remember, we say faith is the currency of the spirit, is the language of the spirit, and it works in the supernatural. But that faith is a bridge. So that faith is connected to the supernatural and is also connected to the natural. So faith becomes the bridge for you to go from the natural to the supernatural and enjoy the benefit, the glory, and the magnitude of whatever the supernatural offers, which is far better, more superior than what the natural offer.